Yes. It's actually, it says it's a 6.5. Does she need a 7? Okay, because I thought they looked it up on her account. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure that out for her. So again, you guys, thank you so much. We really appreciate you being here tonight. And we just love it. Absolutely love it. So we're going to move on. I'll find out, Antonio, and make sure, and we'll get that straight out for her. So again, thank you so much. We've really got a stone here that is bound for a museum. And like I was saying, I really do love the fact that TVON has done that for you guys, that they do give you the opportunities to see pieces that are bound for museums and give you a chance to own them. You know, and it's a great story. Say, hey, this is my piece, and it's ready to go. So anyway, take a look. We have got a piece. I've got some Paraiba earrings here. I only have one pair of these, you guys, so I want to do it here in the first hour. All right, so Antonio, I don't have, it says it is a 6.5, but tell her, don't worry, we'll size it for a 7 before we ship it out for her, okay? No problem. We'll make sure we make a note of that. Okay, so here we go, you guys. It's going to be item number 4212. We have got 79 points. And let's just, I mean, come on now. Look at this color. Wow. I mean, that's what you want in Paraiba. That's the color, you guys. That kind of color is really what made Paraiba a star in the tourmaline world, okay? So this has got 79 points in the Paraibas. Then you've got 37 points in the VS White Diamonds, and that's also why these are 2 private collection stones. Now, I'll tell you this. You're probably sitting there going, okay, Tara, when you guys talk about private collections and you talk about stones and you talk about things like that, well, I tell you, typically you're talking about maybe, I don't know, an 18-karat Paraiba, or a 10-karat Paraiba, or something bigger, right? The reason why these 2 stones are private collection is because, first of all, that color is what made Paraiba the standout star it was, okay? Discovered in the early 90s, then made its Tucson gemstone debut, $250 a carat. 4 days later, it's $2,500 a carat today, and get up to $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a carat, right? So that Brazilian material, it was mined out very, very quickly. Now, there are stones, very few of them, that come out of Mozambique and Nigeria that have that same kind of wow factor that the Brazilian material does, you guys, and this right here has got it. The reason why that these are private collection and the owners of this company came across these stones, they snatched them and said, we're going to take hold of these, is because, number one, that color, and number two, how perfectly they match, okay? How beautifully these 2 stones just are so cohesively together. And when you're talking about natural stones occurring in nature, it really is a miracle. I mean, it's easy to, have fake stones or simulated stones or treated stones and make them physically by man, make them look like they match. But when you get something like this from nature that matches in this rare, true exotic form, it truly is something very special. So, and a very, very special price tag for you tonight. So take a look at them. 79 points. So you've got a light half carat in each one of your earrings. 37 points total in the VS White Diamonds. Let me try one of these on the hand just so you can kind of get an idea of what we're going to be working with. I mean, look at this, guys. You can see that bright, bright neon glow. And again, that's what Paraiba tourmaline is. It's Cuprian elbaite tourmaline, copper-bearing tourmaline. It's when the manganese and copper and manganese coming together, when this forms naturally in the earth, that's what creates that internal glow. Other tourmaline is not copper bearing. That's what separates Paraiba from other tourmaline. That's what most tourmalines are. This is what Cuprian elbaite is, copper bearing tourmaline. So this is something very, very special. So I only have one pair, as you can probably surmise. This is your pair of earrings. They are currently in white gold. If you want to change that, that's your prerogative. If you ask me, I'd say keep it in white gold all day long because of that contrast of the bright, bright, bright blues with those VS diamonds. I just think it is absolutely lovely. So ladies and gentlemen, I have one pair only. If you want these tonight, this is the final discount on these. These should be in the neighborhood of around $15,000. These are big league stones that match to perfection, and they are so, so, so rare. So take a look at them. I'm blowing them out. Final price tag. They're not $15,000. They're not $7,500. They're not even $39.99. We're going to go lower than $34.99, and we're going way lower than even $29.99. And I'll tell you this, they've been hanging around here at TVON for a hot second at $2,799. $799. Tonight, guys, we're not just going to take $100 or $50. We're going to take a massive amount of money because, listen, these should have been gone at $27.99. That is a phenomenal price for two perfectly matching private collection neon Paraibas, okay? Not 27, not 26, not 25, and not 24. They've not been this low. We just want to find them a home right now here for you tonight. The very first caller who calls in to say yes, they want them, they are theirs. I'll do this for you. Guys, tonight they're not 23, they're not 22, they're not 21. I will blow them out for the very first caller out there, guys. $1,999. That is it. That is all. If you want them, let me know. $1,999. That is a wild price tag for a private collection neon Paraibas that match like that. You just don't, they don't get better than that. They just don't. So if you want this night, please let us know because they are so very, very special. And we're excited to have them. So we give you a couple seconds.